pick has high expectations. Literally, that's just how the NBA works. So with that being said, nigga, he's not going to do that I don't think he's going to be good the next year. I don't think he's going to be good the year after that. I don't think he's going to be good the year after
This
that.
nigga just don't get it, bro. This shit got me mad all over again.
He's gonna be if you're a role player as a top pick, you're a bust, dude. No cap.
He was drafted with the expectation of being a role player.
No, he was not, nigga. Why would they draft a role? What are you talking about? Do you hear yourself, you fucking retard? Why the fuck would they draft a role player as a top pick?
His comparisons was Harrison Barnes and Michael Porter Jr.
This nigga just said they expected the nigga to be a role player as a top pick. Shut the fuck up. You don't even know what you're talking about. Why the fuck would they draft him as a top pick and expected him to be a fucking role player?
Bro, this nigga is retarded, bro. This nigga is retarded.
He's not gonna fucking be good, bro. He's a bust. Nigga's a fucking retard. Wow, who the fuck would draft somebody as a top pick and expect him to be a fucking role player? Are you dumb?
Bro, how many times do I have to repeat it for it to make sense? Marty, I'm going to explain this in the simplest way I can.
You're saying, though,
the entire draft class of 2024 was considered weak. As 1 through 30. As 1 through 30, this draft class was considered... Brandon, was this draft class not considered the weakest in years?
Yeah.
Thank you. Bro, the entire league, executives, scouting reports, everyone knew this was the weakest draft class. How was Stephon Castle going to play? He has fucking Trae Young and Dyson Daniels ahead of him. That wasn't the best pick for the Hawks franchise. They needed wings, so they drafted the best wing available.
Nigga, he plays on the wing right now. What are you talking about? Castle still plays on the wing right now.
Castle plays the 3?
He does both.
He plays the 3 and the 4? Like Risacher does? Okay.
No.
Okay, so he's on the wing sometimes. He doesn't play the wing. Okay, thank you. Anyways.
Nigga, they have that nigga at
they draft Zaccharie Risacher because they A, need a wing, and his entire thing is him being 3 and D.
Bro,
they don't expect him. They draft him not expecting. They're not expecting all-star from him. They're not because they know that it's a weak draft class and they know he's just the best available for their franchise.
They're not expecting all-star from him. I bet Tyon and Brandon, if you draft somebody at your top pick, right? You're expecting all-star, right? Like any fucking.
I mean, I mean, of course they would want him to be an all-star.
Exactly.
They want him, obviously. Wow, what a fucking brain buster.
Who would it? You're saying that, nigga. You're literally sounding dumb right now, nigga. You're saying what I'm telling you, you fucking retard. So why the fuck would they want a 3?
Marty, you're so stupid. You're agreeing with me disagreeing with you. What are you talking about? Nigga, obviously, every fucking team, every team in the league would want all of their draft picks to be an all-star. Wow.
No. Shut the fuck up. You just proved my point. This nigga just said, yo, every nigga would want as an all-star as a top pick, right? That's what Brandon said.
No,
that's what Brandon just said.
The exact words, the exact question was, if you draft a nigga, wouldn't you want him to be an all-star? And the answer was yes, because obviously, why wouldn't you want to draft an all-star?
Okay, so
is that the expectation? Right? Is that the expectation? Is wanting that an expectation? No.
Brandon, they just said they expected this nigga to be a 3 and D player as a top pick. Miguel, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. You just said they expected a top pick to be a 3 and D player in the NBA. Shut the fuck up.
I am looking at NBA.com. NBA.com. Zaccharie Risacher may not quite be a true potential quote-unquote project player, but in the immediate future focus will be on developing his body and rounding out the ball handling and defensive awareness. While Risacher is not a premier athlete, he moves well laterally and should be able to swing between both forward positions in the NBA. At this stage, he projects as more of a long-term role player opposed to a number 1 or even number 2 option on a contending team. That is not a knock on his long-term potential. In terms of size and skill set, Michael Porter Jr., Cameron Johnson, and Kelly Oubre are reasonable NBA comparisons. This was known months. This was known